Your Houston Aeros.
We begin this game here, deep in the heart of Texas. Houston and Peoria in American Hockey League action. Two teams that will not exist at this time next year. The affiliates, Minnesota for Houston, and Peoria is with St. Louis. Starting goaltenders, Mike McKenna, AHL veteran, who has spent some time with Binghamton in the past, against John Curry, the former AHL All-Star with Wilkes-Barre Scranton, who went over to Germany to play last year for the Hamburg Freezers of the Deutsche Eishockey Liga. Forgive my horrible pronunciation skills. I might have gotten close. Anywho, shorting up the ice. Henzik dumps it in. Curry decides to stay in his net. Grachev, pursued by Steven Kempfer. Getting Grachev to the point, shorting a shot. That went off of, I believe, Nesbitt and wide. Kempfer with a nice hit there. Henzik knocked off the puck by Kempfer. Kempfer's pass deflected onto the stick of Zucker. Zucker can't clear. Wojcicki drives one wide. Nesbitt below the goal line. Looking. Point shot by Chorney. That one also deflects wide. Nesbitt. Pass to Chorney is way behind him, and they will have to regroup in their own zone. Chorney. Zucker corrals the puck, knocked off the puck. Here's Wojcicki. Henzik, Nesbitt, back to TJ Henzik. AHL All-Star. Ray Fontaine steals. To McIntyre! Save made by McKenna. And now Wojcicki hit by Fontaine. Henzik for Derek Nesbitt. And the Rivermen are going to go for a change with Sone. Picked off by Granlund, and he can't pitch it into the zone. Sone again. Pass to Henzik, save made by Curry. And now McIntyre again. Back to Connolly, up for Granlund. Granlund. He's got Dowell headed for the net, tries to feed him, but McKenna smartly just puts his glove over it, and they will have a face-off to his left. Chad Raw and Nick Peterson out there right now for the Aeros, but the draw is won by Peoria. Regner for Della Rovere, and now Manstrom. Layunen. Back to Manstrom. Manstrom will spin at the hash mark. Manstrom will feed it back to the point. The shot, the save, the rebound, hit the post! Oh, Layunen hit iron on that one. Regner shot that one stop. And now Peterson will go up the wing. Nick Peterson runs out of room. And here's Bruton. Down the wing. He will go centering pass. And Nedbeck picks him off. Now he's lost his stick. He's trying to kick it out of the zone, and he can't. Runs out of room. Here comes a shot. Actually, it's tipped away, and Regner touches up. It's offside. And now we got some extracurriculars. John Curry makes the initial save, and then Layunen rings iron. And he can't be too happy about that. Face-off just outside the arrow line. Chorney. Off the draw for Phil McRae. He dumps it into the corner. Scandella retrieves. He's pinned against the boards. Kicks it over to Dowell. Over for Bagnall. Bagnall for Granlund. Michael Granlund will try and split the D. Can't backhander save. Rebound! And McKenna robs Jake Dowell with a sensational diving glove save. What? What? You've got to be kidding me. That is just sensational. And the Aeros all thought it was going in. And instead, it remains scoreless. Zucker for Camper. Shot wide. camphor acquired from Boston for Greg Zanin last year. This pass will go for icing against the Peoria Rivermen. Peoria, based in, Peoria is obviously based in Peoria, Southern Illinois, home of Bradley University, and you can tell that around Carver Arena down there. Fairchild for the Rivermen. Nesbitt for Hensick, he's in! And Curry had to make the save there. Here's a clearing attempt that Fairchild kept alive, and his shot went wide. Grachev working below the goal line. Lost it, Palmer. Cross ice for Broda. Broda will shoot, save, and here comes Peoria the other way with Hensick. Hensick for Fairchild. Fairchild for Sone. Sone for the point shot. Blocker save made by Curry. Hensick behind the net, back to the point, and time runs out. The Rivermen couldn't get a last-ditch shot, and they will go to the intermission, still with no score. Thanks to a post and a robbery. No score from Houston.